I have quite a few Pokemon theories in the works involving Pokemon Sun and Moon, so today we are going to look at how this entry into the series breaks the 6 Pokemon rule. Before we get into the video, I'd like to thank anyone who picked up a shirt from my storefront recently, and remind everyone that if you'd like to see these videos a day early, check out my Patreon. Please sign in and get ready to comment down below as we discuss how this rule is broken for convenience sake. So how does Pokemon Sun and Moon break the 6 Pokemon limit? Well, put simply, everyone gets Rotom as their Pokedex. Now, you might instantly say, but Proto, that's not a Pokemon people actually use. That's not an extra Pokemon, it's a Pokedex, so it doesn't count. But let me remind you here that you also have Pokemon you can ride and use to go places instead of using HMs like Surf or Fly. So are those Pokemon as well not with you? While I understand the argument of you're not using them to battle, the same logic applies that as a trainer, you are in possession of more than 6 Pokemon. This is also a region that is different. It does not have the same 8 gym rules and leagues as the mainland of places like Kanto do. I could also argue that Rotom is not needed whatsoever. Why is that Pokemon even with you? Think about it. The Pokegear from Generation 2 worked just fine as a hub, and the Pokedex as well from all gens never needed a Pokemon to work. Hence my point being that you break the limit willingly or not and go against the rules. But what rules? Who established the rules? And is there even a rule for the islands? Well, yes, if you notice, you can't really use more than 6 Pokemon in battle, so clearly you are adhering to the rule, be it for game mechanics or ease of playing Pokemon. Obviously, being able to use an unlimited amount of Pokemon would break the game, but clearly breaking said rule of 6 with outside Pokemon doesn't seem to bother anyone. This rule was established by the Pokemon governing agencies. Within the show, a few trainers have broken this rule, and within the games, it's widely assumed that the Elite Four have made this rule and enforce it to control battles in an effort to drive economy, skill, and way of life. Many people have stated that it's simply because trainers can't properly care for more than 6 Pokemon at a time. And to that, I say, then why does Rotom stay with you through your entire journey? It seems cruel to keep a Pokemon like that when you clearly can't care for it. What if it was attacked by a wild Pokemon? I can understand though what the creator wanted. In the past, he spoke of how Pokemon should be partners to people. Within the show and games, he wanted more than people just using Pokemon. This evidence can be supported by what Oak says to Blue after his defeat in the Poke League. Perhaps the creator slowly just wanted to put more of an emphasis on Pokemon being partners than battle mechanics to be used competitively. Either way it's viewed, the Alola region picks and chooses which rules to enforce, some seeming completely contradictory to each other. Ladies and gentlemen, do you believe the Alola region are breaking the 6 Pokemon limit, or do those Pokemon just not count for you? Let me know your thoughts and comments down below, and if I earn that like, share my video where and whenever you can. It really helps. Thanks for watching. I've been your host, Protomario, and I'm signing out. As always, good gaming, and God bless.